And now, this is a tune. Time to tune up again. But this is a tune that I wrote. Also, a kind of a tribute to the men who go to sea and the women who go to sea. And it also has some elements of Scottish music in here. You can hear the bagpipes in it. And I call it the Dover Jig, in dedication to the peace treaty that was signed between East and West Dover. Thank you very much. Closing out the C set here, I'd like to do one that is a traditional drinking sea song. Always time for a drinking sea song. And it gives you a little bit of a insight into the life of a sailor back in the day. It's called Paddy Lay Back. It was a cold and frosty morning in December. All of me money it was spent. For what Lord knows I can't remember. So me down to the shipping office went. Paddy lay back, take in your slack. Take a turn around the capstan, heave a pole. About ship station, boys be handy. Or without propeller, but ride around the horn. That day there was a great demand for sailors. aboard a limey ball to Habsburg, and merrily get drunk on me advance. Patty lay back, taking your slack, take a turn around the capstan heave a pole. About ship station, boys be handy, 'cause we're bound for Bella, but rides around the horn. I woke up next morning sick and sore. I realized I was outward bound again. I heard a loud knocking at me door. Wake up your lover in answer to your name. Patty lay back, taking your slack, take a turn around the captain eagle pole. About ship station, boys be handy, 'cause we're bound for Bella, but rides around the horn. There were Spanish, they were Dutchmen, they were Russians, Johnny from across the way in France, and none of them could speak no word of English, but they answered to the call of months advance. Patty lay back, take in your slack, take a turn around the capstan heave a pole. About ship station, boys be handy, 'cause we're bound for Bella, but rides around the horn. I wish I was in the Jolly Sailor, along with Irish Molly drinking beer. I thought, what happy lads are sailors, and I lift me flipper and wipe away a tear. Patty lay back, take down your slack, take a turn around the capstan heave a pole. About ship station, boys be handy, 'cause we're bound for Bella, but rides we're bound for Bella, but rides we're bound for Bella, but rides around the home. Thank you very much. And now I'm going to change guitars to do a few more different styles here, so give me a minute. Okay, this brings me up to the blues here. Blues is a style of music that's near and dear to me, so I'm going to play a couple of different kinds of blues styles for you here. I'd like to start out with a very famous blues that's called the St. Louis Blues, which is arguably not in blues at all because of the form, but we can get into that with musicologists and whatnot. But it's identified with the blues, and it's one of my favorites, and here's the St. Louis Blues. To see evening sun go down, baby. She went and dumped it down. Ah, 'cause my baby, she went and left it down. Thank you very much. This is an original blues tune. I had the experience of taking a Greyhound bus in Los Angeles a couple of years ago. Don't ask why. But anyway, in the terminal, there was a guy, and he was a blues man. I don't know if he was a blues man, but he had to be a blues man because he was wearing a purple suit, red shoes, and a matching red hat. That man could only be a blues man. Okay, his luggage was a cardboard box, and it was all tied in rope. That was his suitcase. Now, I know this, and I took a picture of him because he was classic. He was sleeping. He was like, his feet were on the box. And anyway, I imagine this guy on a bus, and this came on the way home where I picked up my car, and I was happy not to be on a bus anymore. Anyway, I wrote the Greyhound of the Blues, and here it is. There just ain't no blues like on a cold and rainy night. Well, there just ain't no blues like on a cold and rainy night. When you look up in the sky and there ain't a star in sight. I took a Greyhound bus to a sad little town out west. I took a Greyhound bus to a sad little town out west. I was low on cash, but I sure did need a rest. Well, I had no friends I could call up on the telephone. Well, I had no friends I could call up on the telephone. When they hear me call, collect, they know I'm gonna ask for a loan. Blues on a bus, about as low as you can be. Blues on a bus, about as low as you can be. You're all alone, but you tell yourself you're free. Got to be free. Got to be free. Bus traveling is not what it used to be.